this video, we will go over how to use the special ordering feature built into Encompass Retail. We will utilize the supplier catalogs to order from and take a deposit from our customer, then use the reorder analysis to ensure the item gets ordered and received for fast and easy pickup. And finally, we'll pick up and pay off the special order. We're already logged into the point of sale, and we're going to go to page 3 on the POS pad to access the special order button. You must have the special order feature assigned to one of the POS pad buttons in order to go through the special order process. Clicking the special order button opens a set of step-through option windows. Our first window, since we do not have a customer on the sale, is requiring us to either look up a customer in our current database or add a new customer. This way we'll be able to track the order to our customer. Or we can select from a list of existing special orders. If the customer had already been on our sale prior to going into the special order, it would have bypassed this step. The returning customer and quick customer search options allow you to search the existing customer database to find someone, but the quick customer option also allows you to add them as a new customer should you be unable to find them as a current customer. This saves some time, so we'll go ahead and select Quick Customer and click the Next button to move forward. Putting in a partial last name, I'll select a customer from our current list and click the blue icon to select and close the Quick Customer interface. This brings us to where we can only select the option to create a new special order. When a customer is pulled up that already has a special order in progress, the options to make a payment, pick up, or cancel the order would be available. We'll click the Next button to continue our new special order. This brings us to where we will choose how to find the item or items the customer is wanting to special order. Should you have supplier catalogs imported into Encompass, you can select to search either a specific catalog or search through all catalogs. As well, you can filter down to search only items you do not carry from the supplier or all catalog items. Finally, you can search your actual inventory and place a special order on an item you already carry. Doing this will not impact the automated order analysis process in that it will still order using your min-max settings, and the special order is on top of that reorder data. We'll select to search all catalog items for a specific supplier catalog and click the Next button. This brings us to a list of suppliers where we will select our supplier to search and click the Next button. With our on-screen keyboard, we need to type in something to search for in the catalog. Notice the search is set to containing the word or words you type above. The more you type, the less results you are likely to get, especially if the words are not in the same order in your catalog. Because of this, we'll only put in a partial description to search against. My customer wants to order the Aqualung Express fins. I'll begin by typing in the word fin and enter that through the keyboard. This brings back 105 products in my search list, some of which aren't even fins. I'm going to click the Search Again button and this time type in the word Express. Now only 39 items are listed. You can see how vastly different the results can be based on what you search for. We'll go ahead and select the set of fins my customer wants. This is a multi-selection window where I could select multiple products. But for this example, we will select only one and click the Next button to continue. In this next window, we see the item we selected. Notice the department field is blank. This is because the item is new to our inventory, so we need to set the department so our tax settings and any discount settings can take effect for our special order. Upon setting the department to fins, the Tax 1 field automatically gets checked and calculated because that is how the department is set up in our system. We can also change the quantity and the retail price you're going to sell the item for. It pulled in the suggested retail from the catalog, but you can click the Set button to the right to bring up a number pad to change it. At this point, we can add more items to the special order, which would take us back to the window where we can select to search by catalog or inventory. We can go back a step, we can remove an item from the order, or we can click the Next button to continue. Our final process of the special order is to set a deposit amount the customer will be paying on the order. The amount is coming up as 10% of the order, which we have set up as the minimum deposit amount in our system. We can override that amount using the number pad to set the amount being deposited, or one of the quick % buttons to calculate an amount from the order total. Note that there is security that can be set up on taking less than the minimum deposit required for a special order. For instance, if we set our deposit amount to 0 and click the Finish button, a security prompt will come up for someone with the necessary rank to allow it to proceed. Also, note that 100% does include the tax, so when the customer comes back in to pick up the order, there will be 0 balance due. Once we set our deposit amount and click the Finish button, we will be back at the POS with the special order deposit on our sale, ready to be totaled and tendered out. The POS ticket does not display the order details, but upon finishing the sale, the customer's receipt will. Let's finish out our sale and take a quick look at the receipt by clicking the Receipt Lookup button. At the bottom of the receipt, we see the special order information, what was ordered, the amount paid, and the balance due. Now we'll quickly go through the steps to order and receive the special order item from the supplier. Going to the retail operations, we'll open the purchasing section and go to the purchase orders. There are 2 ways special order items can be pulled into a special order. Let's start a new order and choose Aqualung from our list. Selecting the option to generate an order using the system data is how we can use the system to automatically pull in our special order items. And leaving the option to regenerate the data checked will consider any sales or orders placed since the last time it was run. And since we just created our special order, we'll need it to be regenerated in order for it to be found. Clicking the Finish button, it will quickly go through and regenerate the order data and bring back any items needed to be reordered. Notice our express fins are on the order, and a symbol representing it as being a special order is in the info column. Now, if we had not used the system to regenerate our order data, the other way to pull in your special order items can be done by right-clicking in the lower section of the order and selecting the option to Add Special Order Items, which will then pull in any special items ordered for that supplier. With our special order item on our PO, let's go ahead and send our order by clicking the Go icon in the toolbar. Before we go through the process of receiving our order in, let's go down and open the Customer section and go to Special Orders. Here we can see all of our open special orders, and selecting our customer's order, we can see the item, the payment made, and the product status, which, since building and sending our purchase order, now has the status of on order, whereas before the status was not ordered. And once we receive the order from the supplier, the status will then change to ready for pickup. Let's go back now and receive our purchase order. Setting our invoice number and approving the order, we'll click the OK button. And because there's a special order item on the PO, it will bring up a window with the special order details and the contact information to notify the customer. This can be printed out or emailed, and then the receiving process can be finished by clicking the Continue button. With the special order received, we'll go back to the POS and go through the process of picking up the order. This time, we'll open the special order and we'll select from a list of open orders. Clicking the Next button will bring us to a list of current customers with open special orders. We'll select Sean Harrington and click the Next button. Notice that the options to make a payment, pick up, or cancel the order are now available. Anytime during the special order process, the customer can come in and make payments on that order. As well, the order can be canceled and any deposits made can be returned to the customer. We'll go ahead and pick up our customer's order. Clicking the Next button will take us to a list of orders for that customer. They only have one open, so we'll click the Next button to finish the pickup process and go back to the sales screen. Notice the product is listed at its selling price at the top of the ticket, and all deposits are being reduced from the item total, leaving a balance due. And once the sale is complete, the special order will be closed out. And that covers using the special order feature built into Encompass.